So I don't binge watch anything. I'm very particular about what I see. But something interesting because of COVID-19 is the fact that you tend to have time to see some things which you normally would not see. So there was this one series, I remember about a year ago, pre-COVID-19. I started it, seemed interesting, the premise, but after a little while I left it. I said, this is not my scene. Certainly, recently, when I was going and skimming through Netflix, I saw it again. I was curious, let's try it. This was a series called Doc Martin. Now, Doc Martin is a doctor of a seaside village which is called Portwell in England, one in Cornwall, very beautiful part of England on the coast, the Cornish coast. Lovely sea and beautiful green dales and cliffs, and these houses are so beautiful. No traffic. Each house is maybe half a kilometer from the next house. Beautiful gardens. Nice to see all that, I said, let's have a look at it. And then there was a doctor. So the doctor, I am very interested in these, doctors in villages, in small towns of London. There have been some very nice books also about, the vet who goes into the countryside and changes the life of people. And it's the life of the little people out there, which is so interesting. So I said, let's have a look at it. And it was. When I started seeing it, I saw it. I saw one, I saw two. Doc Martin is a very unpleasant character, actually. He is so rude, he's so unfeeling, he has no bedside manner. He alarms the patient, and you wonder, what is this doctor doing? Why is he being allowed to practice? Because he's such a good doctor. Everything he does wonderfully. The only thing is, he has no human touch to what he does. And you wonder that, will he be able to survive in a place where everybody is, humanly, in a small town, a small village particularly, there are a lot of nice relationships. So intrigued by the contrast between a very, very unpleasant, boorish, rude, unfeeling doctor, an extremely competent doctor, and this beautiful countryside. Would it be interesting to see? Because interesting medically it definitely was, and today we are interested in medical things. What, for instance, is impetigo? It's a kind of a rash. How do you treat it? What is Ritalin for? What is Cushing's syndrome, and how does it manifest itself? And most of the villagers had things that you and I face all the time. That you have you stubbed your toe, you got a bruise, you got a cough, you got stomach upset, and of course in that village of Cornwall, a lot of people have bad breath and bad backs and so on. So I found this series to be, it challenged your thinking of what a central character should be. At the same time, it offered you wonderful contrasts of human character and human nature. And I began to see it, hoping against hope that Doc Martin would also humanly change and become a nicer person. But I realized, after having binge-watched about, 16 episodes or something like that he's not going to change. And maybe the charm of the series is that this man is so kattar, upright, will never, compromise on anything, has no feelings. But if you've got a medical issue, he's right there in front of you, and he will tell you what needs to be done, even if it hurts you and makes you, feel very, very, panicky. Still, he'll tell you what needs to be done. Why am I telling you to watch Doc Martin? Because I would like you to see for yourself how this doctor evolves. Remember, I did research. Doc Martin is a series which started in 2004. It had 8 episodes per season. It had It has had 9 seasons, maybe a 10th. I recommend that you have a look at it and maybe you tell me what you see in it. Why was this series so popular? It is something very different. I don't think it would be in your normal watching plan. It was a very different series. I feel if I were to rate this particular series, I would rate it at around 6.5 out of 10. And as far as the actor is concerned, who plays Doc Martin, 8 out of 10. And very nice, village characters all around, which give you a very warm and interesting feeling. You're looking into human nature, and at the same time, you're learning something. Doc Martin, give it a shot. You have time for it. You might binge watch it sometimes, like me, but tell me, if he wasn't such an unpleasant character, would you really see it? Let me know. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm sure I will be able to give you many examples, and not necessarily ones which unpleasant characters as leads, but the films, but many other things as well. So I look forward to your subscriptions, your conversation, and your participation in another point of view with Sitcom Speaks.